Dovakiin.
Need anything?
Next step, we start the revolt in the mire.
The fateful hour is approaching, yes. I'd be lying if I said everyone's ready, but we'll follow you regardless. Talk to Marlock when you want to launch the assault. He'll be leading operations.
I sent for Drakan, the shaman of the High Plains. His knowledge and wisdom will help us.
Just what we needed. Another shaman. We're gonna conquer the tower at the head of an army of ghosts. Unless he slits our throats in our sleep, of course.
The one in the catacombs was crazy, Styx. If he can give us the reign of the fearless, this shaman will be a great help during the battle.
Exactly, son. You should talk to him before launching the assault. His help will be invaluable.
I'll be back later.
I believe in you, son of the Red Breath. I'd like to help you with your mission.
Your help will be most welcome, Shaman. There's a difficult battle ahead, and our brethren will need the reign of the fearless.
I know, Jorosh, I know. Alas, I cannot do as you request. The reign of the fearless requires pure water. That found in the mire is defiled.
Yeah, so basically, you want to help, but you can't. Thank you. That was fascinating. No, really.
I can, Goblin, maybe. I know there is a spring of pure
Mitä?
water around here. I can feel it. It is in the heart of the swamp.
Are you kidding? It's infested with goblins. And not the nice ones either.
Joo, kuivasin pyyhkeellä ja föönäilin vähän. Se mitä se antoi. Ei todellakaan. Mei. Tässä se sänky ei vaikka menisi. Sinne et pääse.
Otat kuvaa meimeistä.
Miksi? Ei.
On aika surkeen näköinen. Se näyttää sellaiselle kaljulle kuitetulle rotalle nyt.
Hei!
Kato mitä tärkeä oli.
We need that water. I'm not going to be stopped by a gang of goblins.
Shit, Ark. And what makes you think it's not another botched plan?
All shamans are water diviners.
Ah, I see.
The reign of the fearless is a blessing, a way to align your heartbeats with those of Mother Earth, a passage between her
Ei meemi oo
and
yhtään
those
isompi kuin
facing
karkki.
death in her name. With the reign of the fearless, our brethren will be stronger.
Okay, I'll go. Just don't give me another fucking speech about your fucking fantasy world. You said a frickin' gang of crazed goblins wouldn't stop you, so I'm not gonna try.
Ardek will take you to the entrance to the swamp. He
Meme.
knows the place.
Meme.
You chose wisely, Jorosh.
Mei.
What's your problem?
Ark, let's get out of here. This place gives me
Meme.
shits. The goblins here, they're not like the others. They're from the depths. They're savage. They like killing.
They die the same. Don't worry about it.
Ha! All this bullshit over some fucking water.
We need that water. You don't know what we hold sacred.
You don't
It's
know.
vital.
Oh, come on! As if somebody's gonna notice the difference.
The mages perceive the magic that permeates the world. For my brothers, it's the same with water. The earth's sap. You can be sure they feel the difference.
Why do I bother talking to you? You're always right. Now we're here, we might as well finish. Sooner it's done, the sooner we can leave.
Oho. Ain't that convenient? Babatier. Babatier. Nice. Why would I want to be shaman?
Charming little spot. Too bad about all the goblins spoiling the view. Ugh, smell them from here.
Let's do this quickly. We've got another battle.
All this for that. Manual worker. Achievements.
So, can I pee here?
I'll take the water.
Whatever. Let's get the hell out of here. We're done.
Okay. Well, that was a stupid side quest. If there ever was any.
What do you want, son of a bitch?
Don't take it badly, but you don't seem like...
I know. Believe me, I had to force myself to learn to hold my tongue and keep my head down here. But Ardek and your father insisted that I hide in the crowd. Without them, the head foreman would doubtless have had me killed. He had another way of seeing things and didn't like competition. But I think what will interest you the most, Bloodjaw, is knowing that before being shaman, I was head of the High Plains clan.
I see. That's interesting. You're right. I'm very sorry, Drakan. A lot of Bloodjaws wanted to help you, but the High Plains were too far away. Jarhail refused to split us up for an expedition that wasn't certain to achieve its goal.
And he was right. That would have meant making the same mistake I made. I alone am responsible, Jorosh. Don't blame your chief for my failures.
But you deserved reinforcements. Relief, after having held out so long. Once.
And it took just one defeat to lose everything. It's always like that, Jorosh. Never forget that. Defeat. Oh, and when the day comes and the Great Breath doesn't want you, you have to force yourself to draw a lesson. In honor of all those who believed in you.
I won't forget, Drakan.
Okay.
You wanted to tell me something?
Time is short. We have to bring together the main leaders of the Resistance and set up a plan.
Very good. That's the point of no return, son. But if you feel ready...
Do that, Father.
Mitä?
Okay. Garish,
Häikäs.
how many orcs do you have?
Maybe 10 at most.
That's not many. But Turg has 20 miners with him. They'll relieve you once I'm back up with Arkans. Marlock will lead the first wave with a dozen of his warriors. I need someone who knows the inside of the fortress.
All right. We'll hold the position to the end.
We have to. You'll have Garish in support if things heat up. When Styx and I have sabotaged the drawbridge, that'll be the signal. And when we get back, you make a sortie.
A sortie? It's suicide!
You can't hold out forever. We have to keep the initiative. If we can't take control of the tower, you're all lost. The Kwasan need slaves for their damn mire. And you've proven you aren't slaves. They won't be nice to you.
It's a good plan, Arkai.
Really? You're going to get wiped out. I'll need the best warriors to create a solid combat group and limit the
What do you have in mind?
I need an eagle, a lion, and a cheetah. That's how the Bloodjaws work. The eagle should be a cold-blooded orc, a strategist, to take the heights and use his experience to our advantage at the right time. The lion will be our champion, an unbeatable fighter who'll break through the defenses and crush the enemy's morale. And our cheetah will be the link. We need a fast and intuitive brother who can get messages through to you, Garish, and Adek without fail.
I see. But we don't have much time, son. Garesh and Terg have gone to take up their positions. Adek has to join them at the time the assault is launched. We will have to draw on the orcs in the hideout.
I'll deal with it. I'll talk with them and try to find out what each one can do.
Good, son. Then come back and see me when you have your champions. I'll brief them before we launch the assault.
Need anything?
We'll be back later.
Arkai the champion, Bragat at your service. Delighted you have become the head foreman. I was going to raise the mire on my own, but I felt the others were wavering a bit.
I know I'm going to regret this, but tell me about yourself, Braggart.
My life story. It's just waiting to be written down. I come from a long line of stout-hearted warriors, and I don't want to grow old here. I have a clan to rebuild.
What clan are you talking about?
I am the last of the Turquoise Dawn. All my brothers were slain by the Kwasan.
Well, well. The last time I met the last survivor of the Turquoise Dawn, it was at the wall, and he seemed a lot older. And the gift?
Huh? What do you mean, the gift?
The symbol of the Turquoise Dawn. The one I possess, passed on by an orc 3 times your age, who wanted to ensure the memory of his clan would survive. The one that all warriors of the tribe bear. How can you not know that, survivor?
But I was 12 years old. I was to receive the gift, but fate did not leave me the time. The Kwazan razed my village while I was hunting in the forest. When I came back, everyone was dead. I wanted to seek revenge, but there were too many of them, and they were better armed. They ended up capturing me.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's not like the last to tell stories. I think this kid is full of shit. His story stinks, and I know stink.
You can believe what you want, Goblin. I don't give a shit.
Thank you for your revelations, Braggart. We'll speak again later.
Champion need Karok.
I need a great fighter for my squad. Think you can handle it?
Garok always ready fight for champion. Garok very strong and not scared of Kwasan.
It's obvious he'd make me a good bodyguard. You got issues.
No problem. I'll remember that the next time you get clobbered.
Hey, I only kid because I love. I'll stick with you. You make better conversation. Barely.
I'll be back later, Garok.
You've helped me, Bloodjaw. Now it's my turn to help you.
I'd like to know more about you, brother.
Not much to say, really. I'm Rhaegar, son of Bartok and Guara, and I grew up in the Fireland. My story's the same as that of most orcs here. My clan was besieged by the Quarsan, and when we were starving to death. At that point, we didn't care if we won or lost. We couldn't wait anymore for them. But those Quarsan dogs weren't there to wipe us out.
That's how they dealt with
I know. I called them every name in the book, I think. He took me into the Resistance, and I regained hope. But I had to open my big mouth again. The rest of the story,
You know how to lead an army in combat?
well, I only seek to serve you, brother. But I have to warn you that I have never done this kind of thing. Why don't you ask Marlock or Adek?
Marlock and his men will be in the vanguard, and I'll need Adak in the rear.
I see. In that case, you should maybe ask their advice. They'll be able to help you more than me.
We'll speak.
Yes, son?
I have our lion.
The champion who will destroy the enemy defenses. Good. Who did you choose?
No, wait.
Yes, son?
Do you have any suggestions for the composition of the squad?
Not really. Drakan is more than a simple shaman. But that's all I can say. I don't really know the orcs that you brought here. But if I understood right, your lion should be a real monster. And
exactly. He'll be the squad's muscles. And the cheetah. We need a brother that's both fast and stealthy for the job. The cheetah has to blindly obey the eagle's orders and transmit them as fast as possible.
I see. And for this eagle, you need an experienced strategist. His authority and ability to make the right decisions will be decisive. You should speak with the other orcs to try to build up their profiles. A lot of lives depend on your choices, son.
I'll be back later.
You've helped me, Bloodjaw.
We'll need a fast and stealthy orc to carry orders and reconnoiter.
I should be able to do that. If you can't find an expert.
The thing is, we already have a real expert. But I'll be 3 floors below right then, visiting the jails of the Inquisition.
We'll speak again later.
What do you want?
You can prepare the ring.
Yes, don't worry, Bloodjaw.
Good.
Need anything?
We'll be back. Do you know how to lead a squad in combat, Braggart?
I'm quite sure I can do that, yes.
You've already done it?
No. I've spent the last 15 years here. But my father was a great leader, the chief of the Turquoise Dawn. He told me everything. It's as if I did it myself.
I see.
We'll need a fast and stealthy orc to carry orders.
Take me! I'm stealthy as a shadow and fast as the wind.
Oh, really? It means not sticking your chest out every 30 seconds, you know? Did you ever manage to sneak up on anyone and kill him? Like, while you were awake?
Not really.
What about orders? You will obey the orders you're given without question?
Of course. Just as long as I'm not ordered to do anything useless, I'll follow orders to the...
Oh, right. No useless orders for this.
I need a great fighter for my squad. Think you can handle it?
And how? That's in my blood. The others are starting to get old here, while I want...
But have you already fought?
The battle line? Why are you looking for an elite warrior if you just want Crow's fodder? I don't see the point.
Yeah, basically, he wants to fight but not get hit.
We'll speak again later.
Yes, son?
I have our...
The champion who will...
I think Garrock has potential.
All right, son. I'll explain what's...
I found the right person to run orders and reconnoiter.
Your cheetah, eh? What did you think of?
Braggart talks too much. It's time he let his actions speak.
All right, son. I'll explain what's expected of him.
Aha! Ei varmaan löysi.
I might have found our eagle.
You found a good strategy.
No, wait.
Yes, son?
I decided to... No, wait.
Yes, son?
I might have found our eagle.
You found a...
The shaman is a worthy ally. I trust him completely.
All right, son. I'll explain.
I found the right person to run orders and reckon...
Your cheetah, eh?
No, wait.
Yes, son?
I'll be back later.
Need anything?
Take us to see the foremen who are still resisting. They have scores to...
With pleasure.
Here we are. Are you sure about this, Ark? For once, maybe we could do subtle.
You mean leave them behind and not do anything?
These guys are just traitors. They're not worth the effort. They're pretty much fucked anyway. If they don't get lynched by the rebels, the Imperials will execute them. Either way works for me.
I have to talk to them. I want to understand.
Talk to them, that's good. Wait, you're not serious?
They served the Khoisan, walked all over their own brothers. They have to answer for that.
Ah, you're starting to think too much, Ark. It doesn't suit you.
the last prison warders.
I won't fight, Head Foreman. I don't have the strength left.
You never did, fucking Yellowbelly. At least try to show a little dignity for once. You're going to die, but first you're going to talk. Tell me how you sank so low, and what made you become an executioner of your own people.
What made you a hero? I can't explain. My eyelids became too heavy, that's all. So, I closed my eyes, and hoped the next time I opened them I would see the sky. Our sky.
You could have joined the Resistance, died on your feet, as an orc.
Listen, we're short on time. Hey, I can do it if you got scruples.
What's your name, traitor?
Dakath, son of Badath and Daisha, of the scum of the North clan.
And you die for the mire, Dakath of the scum of the North? To save your people and free your brethren? Look at me!
I swear.
You're not buying this, are you? This piece of shit would swear his sister is a goblin if you asked.
No, he's being sincere. I know. Come with us to the hideout, Dakath. You may get a chance to redeem yourself to your people.
Are you kidding me? Why did I bring my daggers? I should have brought a violin.
Thank you again for sparing me, Head Foreman.
We'll need a fast, stealthy orc to carry orders and reconnoiter for us.
I can be your orc. That's what I did with the foreman.
Hey, experience is an advantage. Sometimes it's more expensive, but that's just me.
We'll speak again.
Yes, son?
I found the right person.
Your cheater.
Dakath has a lot to answer for. Now's his chance.
All right, son. I'll explain what's
We're ready. It's time to launch the assault.
Yes, I think we're ready. No regrets?
No, we have to go now. There's no more time to lose.
Very good. We're going near the drawbridge, and we'll wait for your signal. Good luck, son.
Good luck, son. Good luck, son.
Thank
son.
you.
Good luck, son. Thank you.
The fort. You ready?
Not really, no. I mean, are you sure about this? You really gonna throw me over there?
Sticks, there's not much time. Trust me.
Okay. Sorry, Ark. I'll do it. No, hang on a second.
What now?
Are things cool with your father? We can talk about it, you know? You shouldn't let this story get to you. You got to concentrate.
Do you trust me or not?
Well, of course I trust you. But it's kind of far, you know? It's about 20 yards, right?
I'm not sure. You can count in the air. Now go!
Fuck!
Yeah.
Shit! The bastard did it. Let's see if the way's clear.
The way is clear. My turn. Get in front of the drawbridge.
We'll take up a position. Good luck.
Ridge. Oh, hyvin pysy. Hienoja videoita tässä pelissä. Kyllä vaan reunaa pitää.
Greenskins!
Greatskins!
Can't just leave without the big guy. He wouldn't like it. I better go get him. Okay, so we rigged this fucking drawbridge and your father takes over, right?
He's leading the first assault, yes. He knows the place and can lock down the access.
It's gonna get hot in there. You worried?
No, this time he can't surrender.
Nah, but that's not really what I was thinking of.
Dying in combat is the best thing that could happen to him. That's what you were thinking about.
Greedskins!
Enter the pillar. Halo? Oota, video keski.
Be worthy of these orcs, my son. It will probably be their last combat.
Yours too.
You want me to die here? I know.
To die here, far from the sky, as slaves and traitors? No.
Then you wouldn't be here today to save the orcs.
I have a mission, but you can redeem yourself. I'm counting on you.
Farewell, my son.
Come on. We'll hug each other afterwards. The sooner we're back with Arkans, the fewer people will die. And don't forget, she's got to be having a rough time down there. It's no secret the Inquisitors hate. If she kicks it, you can kiss your little cruise to the Island of Laments, and your...
I know. Let's go.
Get rid of them!
Greedskins!
So that's their sanctuary. Kind of pretentious, if you ask me.
No time for sightseeing, and even less for looting. Let's go.
What? I was just talking.
Avoin. Oletko ylpeä? Aja.
No time for loading.
Ei, täällä on right-klikulla. Se on. Mä haluan saada mun melleen. Mä voin sen seiväällä.
Seivastit sen.
Minä seivastin sen.
Oho.
Saa näyttää.
No oikeesti on mitään täällä. Miltä näet? Ei. Wrong way. This way.
Mihin toi meni? Oi vittu.
Siellä nyt seuraa. Mä vaan hengaile paikalle. Sergeant.
Greenskins!
Huomenta päivää.
Greenskins!
Mites ollut se? Täällä useampi näitä high English, niillä oli tuo joku erikoinen hahmo, kun tuo näytti tuolta. Siellä on vaan auenemalia. tunnissa koko ajan. Tulee kyllä turpaa kovaa. Ei tuukka. Spam everything. Survive. Interrupts and knockback. Oh, nice. Where to? Nämä on turhia huoneita. Turhalta tuntusta etteiltä mitään, kun nää on... Tänne ei oo sijoiteltu oikein mitään ekstraa. Täältä löytyy tämmösiä huoneita, mutta täällä niinku oo mitään.
There's a lot of fucking knowledge stored here.
And of course, no one but the Inquisition can get at it.
Paitsi hyviä keskustelutriggereitä.
Why do you think? Knowledge is power, buddy.
Seura. Oh.
Enough. Not one more word, scoundrel. For trying to steal, your hands will be crushed.
No, please. I did it for my kids.
Ha! And you turn the blame.
Tota ei voi assassinoida.
On them? Pathetic. You should feel lucky they're not being charged for aiding and abetting. But I haven't finished. For the heresy of making an Inquisition disciple a target of your forfeiture, you will be publicly impaled. Greenskins!
Lol, sen voi assassinoida. Ja oppinut pientä rotaatioa, mitä iskuja kannattaa käyttää. Nyt näitä pysty bindaamaan.
Oh, thanks. I'll try to escape. I'll probably get killed, but I've got nothing to lose.
YOLO.
No problem. Have fun. Hey, you know where the cells are?
The cells? Down below. But, well, this place is worse and worse the deeper you go. You know, it's like A real descent into hell.
Yeah, I get it. Thanks for the tip.
Okay. This way then. Tässä joku cutscene.
I can either guide him or betray him. But I can't just leave the big guy on his own. I should go get him.
Musiikkia. Mitä? Au. Taistelumusiikkia.
The cells. Arkans can't be very far now. I can free the other prisoners. That'll make a good diversion.
My brethren are dying in the pillar, Styx. There's no time to lose unlocking these doors.
Okay, it was just an idea.
Ei voi aukosta.
I can either guide him or betray him. But I can't just leave the big guy on his own. I should go get him.
Onhan tuolla ollut jotain. Selli
Can't just
varmaan
leave
vaan.
without the big guy. He wouldn't like it.
Jaa.
I better go get him.
Jaa.
I
Mei
can
mei.
either guide him or betray him. But I can't
Moi
just
mei
leave the
mei.
big guy on his own. I should go get him.
Greenskins!
Okay. Jaa. Down, down, down we go. Down, down, down we go. Nada. Great skates.
Greenskins!
Helvet. Mitä Styx ottaa damagea? What the fuck? Mitä helvettiä? Mitä on damagea on paljon?
Stinks of death.
Exactly.
Ei nähnyt. Lol. Noob.
The other guy was right. It gets more and more choppy as you go further down.
And still no sign of Arkans.
Greenskin! Greenskins!
Aha. Äsken huomasin meitä. Assassin's Boat. Ehkä upattuna olisi paremmat. No, laitetaan päälle. Where to? Here. Here. Michael.
Shit! It goes even further down?
Come on!
Barrowman said that Arkans' cell is in the very bottom of the tower.
Yeah, but he didn't say the tower is stuck all the way down the deepest asshole ever. I don't know who the architect was. I can't say I'm loving his work.
Täällä se on. What? Who are you? What the fuck could this?
Whoa! What kind of parties do they throw down here?
Archivist. Tästä kästi yksi läpi ei.
There! We're there! That has to be her.
Is that another mage with her?
It looks like. Maybe it's our lucky day. Doesn't happen often. I'll open it.
blockage?
Shit, don't understand. I picked the lock, but it won't open. Something stuck.
ORCS. But what did they do to her?
What did
They
you do
broke
to her?
her. Her consciousness has been buried.
Okay, so how do we dig it up?
Mages. You have to take her to a monastery. They'll know what to do.
But she won't survive the trip.
Great! Really? We took out half the Inquisition to save her, and now we're supposed to just
Give
leave
a
her here?
portal. Plus give a
ORCS.
portal.
I couldn't. I'm leaving you in better hands. She'll live. Her body'll live. But to free her soul, she needs mages. Her fate is in your hands. Watch over her, please.
Sure, but who's watching over you?
Hey. Ha.
Huh? Fuck! He's fucking dead!
Fuck, he's fucking dead.
She's looking better.
Didn't you hear what I said? He just died.
He saved her. It's up to us now. Let's go.
Okay. Guess I won't be slipping on all the tears here.
Voinen muskelikasa tää.
You have her. Well done. All this was for a purpose. You should go now. Don't hang around. Go back to the hideout and take the passage out.
How's the battle going?
We're holding. Brethren are falling, but we're holding. The squad did good work. You chose your orcs well. They're unstoppable. Imperial blood is flowing like water. Your lion is exceptional. I don't know what you said, but nothing stops him.
Garak. I knew it.
His name is already a symbol. Our brethren are even more motivated. I think that Drakan gave them what they needed. Inspiration.
Oh yeah, your shower of the brave thing.
The reign of the fearless.
Those who fell died with the breath of Mother Earth, light-hearted. Styx, I admit that we owe you a lot.
Me? What are you talking about?
Thanks to you, we didn't have to worry about the Empire Sentinels. And I kept Barrowman's gold to get equipment.
Ah, well, great. Glad to be of service. Time to go now, Ark.
And my father? Is he
Where's my
alive?
father?
He stayed in the front line with the others.
I'll go get him.
Are you crazy? You're gonna screw everything up. No, we're going straight to the passage.
You should shut up, Rakash.
What the hell were you expecting? We were gonna take out half the fucking tower and then ride off into the sunset with all of our friends? We have to leave, Ark. There's no choice.
He's right. You have to keep going. And don't look back. Do us honor. Your father would have wanted it.
Farewell, Adek.
So be it. Farewell, brother. Good luck.
Good luck to us all.
Well, we got through it though. But wait till you see at what cost. Ark was good as their leader, but seriously, the rebels couldn't hang on forever. The Imperials were gonna take back the tower in a hurry, and the reprisals would be legendary. A real massacre. What's more, we had to see the state of the magnificent mistress of the oceans we'd gotten out. Arcans wasn't gonna be of much help to us without the help of the other mages. We had to get her to one of their monasteries right away, before she fucking died. And of course, it was days away, and my ass never froze so hard before. Or since. All that for a freaking damsel in distress. Total cliche when you think about it. But Art was really into it. Nothing was gonna stop him. He knew he'd left lots of orcs to die in the past, including his father. But he was the only one left to finish the mission and put the Emperor down for good. And there was only Arcans to take him there.
We've been expecting you.
I can see that.
My name is Saranth. I'm the head of this monastery. I felt the heartbeats of High Mage Arcans in the fluid while she was nearing this place.
You felt her heartbeats? You wouldn't even let me touch her ass. Guess it's a good thing we brought her to you.
I'll take my leave of you, Archmage, as you're obviously going to be busy.
Where's that soldier going? Styx, take care of him.
Wait! He won't say anything. He's a friend. She's the one you should be most worried about, I think. Brothers, look after High Mage Arcans. I'll be with you in a few moments.
Ja.
This is a delicate situation. But you did well to bring her to us. Please, be welcome. You are safe here.
Tavallaan niinku acteja. Tässä tulee aina uusi tämmönen home base uudella alueella vähän aikaa.
Can you help her?
We sensed her suffering from the sanctuary. Her spirit is far.
You have any herbs or stuff to get her back on her feet in a hurry?
Her physical wounds are not the ones doing the most harm. It is her consciousness that I am concerned for.
It's just that we're kind of pressed for time, you know?
Of course. Follow me.
Pitkää on videoita, cutsceneja. Creepy old guy.
She is in the meditation hall. I must reach her spirit if I am to listen to it. In her state, it may take some time. My friend Arid here can doubtless avail you of his knowledge in the meantime.
I am a mage smith. I can breathe on metal and sculpt it to unveil its full potential.
Aha. What the fuck, what the fuck?
And I thought I had strong breath. No, seriously. Can he improve our weapons and stuff?
I've heard of that. I'm kind of curious to see if it really works.
Let me have one of your weapons or pieces of armor, and I will demonstrate for you.
Flotsam and Jetsam. Garnishment. Gaga.
Interesting. Thank you.
I owed you that much. Despite her efforts to protect us,
Yeah.
Arkence's intense suffering in the sanctuary was felt in the You relieved us of great suffering by wresting her from the hands of the Inquisition.
There was another mage.
I know. Sirene. We felt his light extinguish. He could not bear the thought of her suffering, and set out to save her.
Alone?
It was madness. But he knew we would not approve. Above all, he knew informing us of his decision would endanger us all.
Oops.
To be honest, we wouldn't have done it if we didn't need her. I have a vital mission to accomplish.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Our order must remain neutral, but I can only wish you achieve success. If only to see her return to us.
She will come back.
Well, yeah, but she's gotta wake up first. And we gotta get out of here before something bad happens. Seriously, Ark. I don't like this place. That officer of yours, you sure you can trust him?
As I told you, he is a friend.
Creepy old man.
I've been fucked by most of my friends. I remember this one time. We gotta be the most hunted greenskins in the entire Empire. Your man there must be under a lot of stress. For him and his boys, this is the chance of a lifetime to get back in the good books.
Probably, but he is a man of his word. I would trust him with my disciples if something were to happen to me.
Sure, that's easy for you to say, White Skin. For the rest of us, things are a little different. Gonna take a while with your buddy there?
I will require a few hours. Probably more, if my friendships are to be the subject of debate.
What do you think, Ark? Are we gonna trust an Imperial officer after all? Or do the smart thing and waste his ass?
We'll take the risk and admit there really are humans who deserve to live.
Really? You're getting old, Ark. Deep down, you're a real softy. Are you wearing pants?
We're trusting this mage with our only chance of reaching the Island of Laments. If he betrays us, a few more soldiers won't make much difference. I want to trust him.
That's the right decision. I assure you, he won't make trouble.
Yeah, we'll find out soon enough. Okay with you if we stay and watch? I don't really feel like letting her out of my sight.
You may stay and watch us, yes. But in silence.
And how long's it gonna take?
Silence.
A few hours, probably. If there are no more interruptions. Please, stay with Arid and allow him to improve your equipment as thanks for your efforts and trust. Then wait for me. If you are in a hurry, it is also in your interest.
Vielä vaan. Myydään nää paskat. Ai niin, mitä equipata mua?
Thanks, Mage Smith. Well, hey, all we can do is wait. So where we at? We're gonna be here all winter.
Is she conscious?
Her consciousness
videosta
flows
ollaan
like a
pois.
stone. Farther and
Inventory.
farther. More and more deeply.
I love it when you get mystical. What's that supposed to mean?
What's that supposed to mean?
Every hour, every minute, her spirit is farther away. She is fleeing and cannot come back. She doesn't want to. Not after what she's experienced.
She wants to die?
I'm not sure. She is protecting herself above all. We can save her, bring her back, but it will take time.
We don't have time.
I know, but it would take me months to regain her trust and bring her back among us safely.
Yeah, well, we gotta find another way then. I'm a busy man.
There is a quicker way, but it is worse than the ill itself. Rape. You must rape her consciousness.
What?
A psychic rape. You must force a passage through her spirit, discover what ails it, and make her accept it. One way or another. It is an extremely dangerous undertaking. For her, and for you.
Our entire mission is
let's
dangerous.
rape her.
And how did your whatchamacallit actually work? I mean, how exactly do we get into her spirit?
You will have to place your faith in me. This is a simple ritual without risk. The problem does not lie with entering her spirit.
So let's get going. Get on with your ritual. We'll take care of bringing Arcans back to our world.
Rape me. Rape me.
You are the ones who brought me out of the sanctuary.
I'm Arkai, and this is Styx. Styx? What's your problem? Where exactly are we? This place smells of death.
Only he can answer.
Oh, fuck me, not this place. I did everything I could to get it out of my mind, wipe it from my memory.
Calm down. What happened here?
This is where I grew up.
The monster is watching us. It's waiting for you. Over there.
A monster? Don't try to scare me, kid. I'll take care of your monster for you. And then you'll do me a favor and wake up and take us to the Island of Laments.
I'm sorry. I only know that we have to move forward.
A monster? In my head? I'm not getting paid for this shit. I'll show you what happens to monsters in my head. You'll see.
Save Arcans spirit. Just watching down.
Styx, is that you? Styx?
He's losing consciousness. That thing is hurting him.
children. Take of their flesh. Take of their souls. Eat and grow.
I'll look after him. You cover us.
Garnishment.
Thank you. These things aren't my brothers under...
What?
I fathered them. I'm the first of these fucking rats.
What the fuck are you talking about? How is that even possible?
Accept yourself, Styx. Accept your origins. Accept me.
But I don't want to remember, for fuck's sake. If I got you the hell out of my skull, it was for a good reason. You're not me. That's not me. Any of it. That's not me.
We were an orc, you and me. A powerful orc mage. Too powerful. Or maybe not powerful enough. Too hungry for power, that's for sure. We found an easy solution with the amber, and it corrupted us. We became a grotesque avatar, a deformed orc. We created the first goblin. We are the first goblin, the one all others are descended from. The Father.
Stop talking bullshit.
Stop denying it. Stop denying your origins. Stop denying me. Come with me. Come. Fill the emptiness in your soul.
Shadow Goblin vai Assassin? Pakko vähän googlettaa. What the hell? Kokeillaan. Huonosti löytyy informaatiota, mutta kokeillaan. Shadow Goblin. Kuulostaa niin siistiltä.
It's right. I buried my past so deep I completely forgot it. It was too hard to accept. Too hard to live with. Everything I've done since is just to survive. But that's over. I have to accept what I am. Live with it. Instead of survive without it. All this power. It'd be pretty stupid to just walk away from it, right?
Yeah. Mine. Huh? Wowee.
We need to move on. We can't stay here. I can feel the dream starting to shrink in.
The dream? That's a good one. I was an orc, I became the first goblin, and I fathered the rats. That's not a dream, it's a fucking nightmare.
Too right. It's pretty much the worst thing I've ever heard.
Oh.
This place is really fucked up.
That's no surprise. It is your head, after all.
Ha! Wait till we get inside yours. Then we'll have some fun.
Don't be too sure about that.
Yeah, right. I don't even want to think about it.
I don't even want to think about it.
Ladies first.
YOLO. Orcs last. YOLO.
Oh, shit. What next?
Onko nyt tään päässä? Arkailin
That
päässä.
looks like Bay Harbor, only worse.
You were there? I heard that.
Our brothers were massacred. We got there at the end of the battle. Too
Kumpikohan
late.
vanhempi, Dexter vai?
Everyone was already dead?
No.
ORCS and Men.
I went berserk.
Kumpi on
I
viittaus
lost
kumpaan?
control. I
Luulen
killed
kyllä,
the
että tää on
survivors,
viittaus
both
Dexter.
humans and orcs.
Bay
That's
Harbor
why
Butcher.
I left my wife and son. That's why my clan threw me out. And why I joined the Bloodjaws. I'm too dangerous to stay near the ones I care about.
Shit. So you're the butcher of Bay Harbor. Sorry about that, buddy.
We should keep going.
We should keep going. Päästään nyt suoraan arkaili. Kyyti. Kyllä.
I can hear something, and it ain't good.
And it ain't good.
Ahead of us.
Arkail.
This part of me has to die.
No, Arkai, don't kill him!
What are you doing? Let me go, now!
You have a choice. Help him. Help your berserker self. Help him! Trust me! Now you can choose, Arkai. Kill your berserker self and you make him more powerful. Don't touch him and you become the master. Think about it, because it's going to make a big difference. Don't get blinded with rage.
Not kill. Path of the Master.
I feel different.
Different. Different.
What is this shit?
Different. What is this shit?
I have no idea.
What is this shit?
Fucking dream! I'm just a guide. I'm not getting paid enough for this shit.
Okay. Okay.
What now?
Blood.
Where is Arkins?
Hey,
we can't lose her.
Tänne tuli Shadow Goblin juttuja. Shadow combustion, ranged attack causing bleeding and damage according to stick spirit level. Absorb the target's life, causing damage while regenerating stick's health. Powerful magic explosion, inflicting area damage. Let's do that. Special skills. Rage to win. Archive suppresses part of his rage to concentrate on the battle, gaining a damage. Okay. Okay, suppress part of the rage, just reflecting. Rage into health. Aika jees helppoa, että voisi ottaa. Okay.
The sanctuary.
Yeah, only not so nice this time. This time we're in her head.
We gotta hurry and find her cell.
Not so nice. Olla sulla 7 minuutin päästä harkat. pitää harjoitella. Häh? Täällä valuu verta tai katosta.
There she is. Shit, she doesn't look good. What do we do?
She has to go inside. She has to go in the cell.
You sure about that? Doesn't really seem like the most outstanding idea you ever came up with. And it's not like you...
I trust my instincts. You got a better idea? Just remember, psychic rape. We've got to get her to accept what happened.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Come on, Hawkins. Get in there.
It's raping time. Aha.
Wow, that stinks.
It's over. It's over.
Älä mene sitä ohi.
Wake up, all of you.
We gotta snap out of it. How do we do that?
Come on, wake up! Come on, come on! Please, wake up! Get up! We're running out of time.
Wait. What's going on?
Mercenaries. They're everywhere around the monastery.
What?
There's an Inquisitor leading them. I've had your escape route prepared, but you'll have to hurry. They're about to attack.
Shit. And you couldn't wake us up earlier?
Hey.
No, you would have died, and I as well.
And how did the Inquisition hear about all this? How are we gonna get out of here?
I sent Arid's disciple to prepare our boat so we can get away. But we really must leave now. There's not a moment to lose.
Tuon. Et saa mennä ohi. Tää mennään YouTubeenkin myös. Minä nauhoitan kaikki. Mitä? Pois? Oota. Joo. Kiinni. Garnishment.
How far is the boat?
Perhaps an hour, but we must hurry. There's a passage starting beneath the altar and behind the altar. The back door, hurry! The zealot? Here? Joran! We have to go. Go! Get down there, hurry!
Jännittävää.
We have to reach the boat. Are you all right, ORCS?
What kind of a boat is it? I heard the island of Laments is supposed to be a real bitch to get to.
Don't worry. As long as it floats, we'll make it. The boat doesn't matter. I can get us there.
Hurry! We don't want the zealot to catch up with us.
Who is this zealot?
The Grand Inquisitor in person. The spiritual leader of the entire Inquisition.
Shit! The nutcase in the chapel, Ark.
Yeah. Well, if I were butt ugly like he is, I'd never take that mask off.
I don't know what happened to his face, but his... Of course. Whenever you're in a hurry, the elevator isn't there.
Stay here if things start heating up. We'll look after the rest.
Yeah, we're here! Come on, let's get this party started. Alert!
I'll protect High Mage Sarn. You take care of them.
Come on, this way. Sorry, I told the young mages to flee this way. I should have told them to send the elevator back up after they went down.
You had a lot on your mind. It's not a killing offense. Gotta keep moving. Don't stop.
Saving content. Who are you?
Alert! To arms! You couldn't find somewhere colder to set up a monastery? I can almost breathe in here.
Most of our other buildings were appropriated by the Inquisition. They don't want us having contact with the people.
Well, yeah. I can see you're a guy who spends a lot of time alone.
I like this place, to be honest. It's perfect for meditation. Until you arrived, that is.
The Inquisitors would have shown up sooner or later.
I know, my child. They were only waiting for a pretext.
And I have condemned us all by returning here.
Well, we're the ones the Zealot wants.
And here we go again.
Hope it goes faster this time.
Alert! To arms!
It's
Get in.
I hope the others got away.
Most took the other boats. I just hope they're already at sea. It's not far now. We must hurry. That fire in the chapel. Did you have anything to do with it?
Nope.
Yeah, kinda.
I see. You burnt his disciples.
Ironic, isn't it? Got a taste of his own torch there.
The Zealot will never stop tracking you. And he is the worst enemy you could have.
Yeah, he seemed pretty...
They're right behind us. Cross the bridge, hurry!
Hurr.
Run! Come on, you can't take him on!
You shall not pass.
You have sealed your order's fate, old mage. Your heretics cannot withstand the Inquisition.
What the fuck?
ORCS, the bridge, quick!
Taika menee laittaa sitä voima-aaltoja vastaan. I can show you the way.
Flee, greenskins. You will merely sow death among all your allies until none are left to stand against us. Inform the commander of the Imperial forces and the Lords of the Inquisition. The mages are accused of harboring the fugitives, and thus of abetting all the crimes that you greenskins may have committed. The penalty for such acts is death.
It's the boat. No, 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 no. Here.
Their heads. We shall have their heads and their wealth.
To arms!
The fuck, mercenaries? Ei päästä loppuun. Siitä loppu energia ja keskittyminen ihmisellä, kun meni yötä myötä pelaaminen.
You got away. I hid when I saw them arrive.
Laskeskeli aamulla mahdolliset vuorot, niin ei sitä olisi voinut enää voittaakaan.
The High Lord Sarant is no more, is he?
No, nor is our order. Nothing will be as it was. We are fugitives now. Is that clear?
Ehkä ensi kerralla.
Yes, it's clear.
Well, how about this? We need to get the fuck out of here before more of them come.
Get the fuck out of here. Ugh.
The Zealot got his hooks into us in a hurry. I guess he just followed Arkans somehow. We barely got out of there. The mages weren't so lucky. Kinda looks like everyone unlucky enough to cross our path ended up paying double, one way or another. Just had to hope that it would be the same story with Emperor Damocles once we got to the Island of Laments. The crossing wasn't exactly a breeze, but what they said about Arkans was true. Without her and her vision, we would never have made it to the island in one piece. The girl did her part. Now it was up to us. We had to get rid of the Emperor before he got the elves and the dwarves on his side, or the future of the Greenskins was gonna be one fucked up nightmare.
Okei. Okei. Sikähän tähän seivata. Loppuilta Overwatchi.
And here you are on the Island of Laments. We'll wait for you here.
Onkohan tää miten lähdö loppuun?
Wait, Mikal. Maybe we should show them the way.
You've done your part, and you've even paid the price. You worry about keeping the Order of Mages in one piece. It's up to us now.
Ark, she knows the place. Would a couple of tips as to how we can avoid getting eaten alive be too much to ask?
You'll be facing experienced and cold-hearted warriors. A far greater test than the Empire or Inquisition troops.
Joo, totta kai.
They're fast, relentless, and incorruptible. It's not by chance the Emperor chose this island to meet the dwarf and elf envoys. This is doubtless the safest place in the entire region.
Yeah, I know. I met a former sister at the wall. I'm talking about logistics, their strategy, information that could come in handy, you know?
Well, if you knew one, imagine meeting a few dozen, armed to the teeth, completely fanatical, and on their turf. You're in the middle of their territory here, where they're at their strongest.
Yeah, so you mean don't expect a cakewalk. That's just great.
Okay.
You always freak out when you can't go through the back door, eh?
Hell yeah, I'm shaking like a leaf. Thank the stars you're here to protect me with those big, strong arms of yours. So, we going?
Wait! Do you want me to take a look at your equipment? I'm a disciple of Arid, the Mage Smith.
Sanoit sen kolmannen kerran just.
Let's see what you can do for us then.
I bet you'll like that.
I bet you like that. Nothing. Tuo uusi. Reflect 20%. Whoa. Crazy. Onhan tääkö... No opataanko tota? Niin. No kokeillaan. Jaa. Tää vaikuttaa taas niinku uudelta isolta alueelta. Häpit on kyllä ihan perseessä tässä. Varjot on ihan hirveet. No, tää muutenkin jää. Palovarjo.
It's not so bad around here.
Aika vanha peli.
Just a little quiet.
Vähän
The
niinku Pable
sisters have a clear view of the bay. If they're half as tough as we've heard, they already know we're here.
Yeah. Too quiet. You see what I did there? Down.
On täällä ollut tavaraa. No ei. Sisters.
There's a damn temple. Shit, we're not out of this yet. The Emperor better be here. I don't really feel like fighting all these assholes and their fucking dogs for nothing.
You're forgetting my dead brothers in the mire, and the mages. They had to put up with a lot more than that.
Yeah, well, hey, don't start getting all sentimental on me. Now's not the time to get soft.
Don't worry about that. No one's giving up.
Meillä kirjaimellinen walk in the park. ritual robe. Yeah. Yup. Ooh. Chest. Sisters of Mercy. Upgradeattu nuo kovat.
We can't be very far from the temple now. So what do we do if they already had their meeting?
What do you mean?
Look, you're supposed to kill the Emperor for a specific reason. But just say we're too late, and he already talked with the dwarves and the elves.
Uh-huh. Well, what? The Emperor's got to die, Styx. No matter what.
Okay, look at it like this. What do we do with the dwarf?
Don't like to admit it, but I need Styx to finish my mission. I can't go without him.
Enter the temple. level up.
You ready?
Yeah. You know I did my job, right? I was supposed to bring you here, and I did. Now the rest of it is your business.
Don't give me that rock-ass shit. I know damn well you want to see the end of all this as much as I do.
Yeah, but with your legendary finesse, you'll probably fuck it all up. And if you die, somebody's gonna have to get the job done right.
We started this together. We finish it together.
Enough with the honor bullshit. No one cares. If we screw this up, we won't get a second chance. So you do your job, and I'll do mine.
Yeah, I'll create a diversion and die nobly. You kill the Emperor and end up being the only hero.
Hey, yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it your way.
You're all right, Styx. Maybe you dreamed true after all. You really were an orc.
Yeah, and you're proud to have known me and all that shit. Look, I have no intention of dying for you, or anyone else, actually. So shut up and let's go.
Shut up, let's go. Shut up and let's go.
What about this way?
Looks good to me. I'll see where it goes.
I'll keep going while you check it out.
It's fucking quiet here.
Hear that?
Yeah, must be a rat.
They got rats on this island?
Nah, he won't make it. It's just not gonna happen.
I have the feeling he will make it, and you'll lose that bet. There's a lot of movement down there. He can't be very far now.
Get this far, that one's a real demon. Nothing stops him.
Ha! I told you.
Hang on, it's not over. I don't see what could...
Oh yeah, this time I think it's over. The dwarves and the elves are finally gonna wake up, and there,
Yeah, we'll see about that too. In the meantime, we're the ones who have to wake up if we don't want to burn.
Greenskins!
Kill the greenskin!
Fuck me sideways.
Ah, there you are, Greenskin. Come in, please.
Miksi se antaa minulle valinnan?
But, no, wait, Greenskin!
Mikähän tuossa on vaihtoehto?
Well done. Congratulations, Arkai. Words do not suffice to express how proud I am.
Thank you, Barman. I never could have done it without you.
Of course. But I really must thank you, my friend. Now, arrest this greenskin abomination. I don't want it wriggling during the introductions with our guests. Speaking of which, have them brought in to me. assassin, as are all your ilk. You see, my lords? You see how these creatures have murdered our emperor? Did I not tell you? These orcs must be subdued or exterminated. They are barbarians, savage beasts. A bloodjaw. Let him live. He must be punished publicly and made an example of. My lords, I regret I must cut short this meeting. The situation is chaotic.
It is that. Your emperor is dead, Berryman. If your wall could not prevent this creature from committing such an act, then none of our peoples are safe. None.
None?
It is terrifying. Even the Sisters of Lament could not stop it. We absolutely must put an end to the threat of the orcs. Protocol calls upon me to ensure the regency until the son of the Emperor should reach majority. The Empire will soon fall upon dark times, my friends. Dare I hope for the support of your peoples?
My people will be informed of the situation. I shall submit to them that we should cooperate in helping the Empire recover. And also, of course, that we should work in close collaboration with you in the struggle against the Greenskins.
And our queen will be told of what happened here almost before our eyes. There is good reason to expect that you humans will receive the support of the dwarves in all you do.
I thank you for your clarity of thought, my lords. I trust that after this unmentionable tragedy, our peoples shall, together, triumph with more strength and goodwill than ever. I must nonetheless attend to several tasks here without tarrying. I beg you to forgive my indiscretion, but the situation is yet chaotic.
We understand, my lord. We will shortly meet again to discuss this tragedy and the measures that must be taken. Good luck to you, Regent of the Human Empire.
Have our elite troops escort our guests to the borders of the Empire. The Sisters of Laments have failed, and so I turn to you. Nothing must happen to them. Ah, Arkai. You played your part perfectly, you know. In every way. You simply must attend my coronation. You'll see, it will be magnificent. And then I'll give you to the people. A public execution with great ceremony. They'll adore it. And therefore, me. It's the least I can do for you, after all you've done for me. Thanks to you, I am the head of the Empire. Thanks to you, the mages are no longer an obstacle. So upright, so popular, so troublesome. The means at my disposal for desecrating them in the eyes of the people were limited. But now, every member of their order is guilty of aiding the assassination of the Emperor. The hunt has already commenced. Heretics will be hounded and burnt at the stake. Oh, and thank you as well for testing the tower's defenses. The Pillar's garrisons have been punished for their laxity, and the rebellion has, of course, been suppressed with exemplary violence. Other slaves had to be brought in, such was the scale of the massacre. These marvelous towers must be fed. But now that the elves and dwarves are prepared to help us subjugate you orcs, I'm no longer concerned. I will have my slaves. Your people will disappear, so my towers can rise above the Empire, and the world will merely behold a symbol of justice. After so many years, my dream is at last within reach. But do not be jealous. Your name also will be enshrined in history. You are already legendary, Arkai. Take him, but do not damage him too much.
Is the cage ready? What do you mean, not yet? Get on with it! What the? His goblin!
Nice.
Greenskins!
Greenskins!
The gop! Soldiers, deal with him! I have the orc.
Hei, kokeillaan tässä toinen
There
vaihtoehto.
you are, Greenskin. Come in, please.
Don't kill.
It's too easy.
It would seem my trap has closed around you, monster. What are you doing? Seize him! Barryman ordered you to protect me! Traitor!
The Emperor is dead. Inform Lord Barryman.
Why have you sent for me? We were not to be disturbed. You have embarrassed me in front of our guests. Where is His Majesty? Sire, do something! Where are the sisters? Inform them! Go! Assassin, as are all your ilk. You see, my lords? You see how these creatures have murdered our Emperor. Did I not tell you? These orcs must be subdued or exterminated. They are barbarians, savage beasts. A bloodjaw. Let him live. He must be punished publicly and made an example of. My lords, I regret I must cut short this meeting. The situation is
chaotic.
It is that. Your Emperor is dead, Barryman.
It is terrifying. Protocol.
My people, and also of...
And our Queen.
I thank you for your... I must nonetheless...
We understand.
Have our elite troops escort our guests to the... Arkai. You played your part perfectly, you know. In every way. You simply must attend my coronation. And then I'll give you to the people. It's the least I can do for you. Thanks to you. Thanks to you. But now, the hunt has already commenced. Heretics will be hounded. Oh, and thank you as well. Other slaves had to be... But now that your people will... After so many years... But do not be jealous. Take him.
What do you mean, not yet?
Greenskins!
The goblin soldiers! Deal with him! I have the orc.
It's too...
Sire,
Did I not? A blood?
It approach, and I'm we have, and it's the least thank, but now the hunt. Oh, but you're
The goblin soldiers! Deal with him! I have the orc.
It's too...
Did I?
we have, and it's the least attack. But now the hunt. Oh, others, but you're powerful. But do.
The goblin soldiers!
Come on, Ark! We've got to get out of here. Ash, let's get off this fucking island now.
No, we have to stop him. I'll kill the bastard.
Greenskins!
Well, that's just great. Like he's gonna pay me now. What a prick. Let's get out of here.
I have to kill that son of a bitch. The Emperor was just a puppet. His puppet. Boromir is my real target.
No, what we really got to do is get back to the beach and get off this island as fast as we can. We can't get him here. He's gotta be out of our reach already, the bastard. Whatever you want to do, you can't do it without a plan. And right now, the best fucking plan is get out of here.
I told you we'd meet again.
Forget it, Princess. Now's not the time to get all kissy-kissy.
What happened?
Barrowman double-crossed us. That bastard used us.
Barman? But why would he do that? Explain.
A lie. A plot. So we would condemn ourselves, the Greenskins, and the mages in the eyes of the world.
And what does he gain from that?
Everything. He becomes Emperor, gets rid of the competition, and uses my people to raise his fucking towers.
The guy has a little ego problem. It looks like towering me.
So, I suppose you did indeed kill the Emperor.
Yeah, well, no. Barman had everything planned out. He had me kill the Emperor so he could take his place and accuse me of it.
I see. And the wall, the mire, my escape, that was all part of the plan? Everything was set up?
No. It was all set up, but it was all true, too. That's the problem. Everything is true. I've sentenced us to death, and all the evidence is against me.
Yeah, but not just you. The Resistance, the Orcs in general, and the mages. I'm sure he'll even find a way to accuse the goblins and the cripples. He's a smart guy. And we were really stupid to get reeled in by a fucking quaz. He used us. We didn't even see it coming. He came across as an animal lover, got in touch with the Bloodjaws, and got the ball rolling so we'd do his dirty work. It just had to wait until one of them finished his mission. And it would have to be you. All the others failed. So now you're the only one left who can deal with this shit, Ark.
No. The mages will help you.
He's right. We're all involved. We're all being hunted, and we will all be dealt with in the same way. We must regroup and overthrow Barman. Together.
I'll overthrow him, all right. From a cliff top.
Take us to the coast, Princess. We got a lot to get ready if we're gonna do this right. We hadn't even gotten back from the island of Laments when Barman had himself crowned Emperor. The bastard didn't waste any time. Even some of the Inquisitors and human nobles were starting to ask questions. Just not the right ones. Gotta say, if he had enough class to pay me, I would have given the guy a cookie. After all, I did my job. But of course, he didn't keep his word. Typical fucking human. Ark took it bad. Ha! No kidding. We got everyone in shit. Deep. We had to go back to the tower and try to get back in touch with the Resistance in the mire. What was left of them. At least we had the mages with us. Those guys can get into anyone's head and make them think whatever they want. And not surprising the Inquisitors wanted them out of the way. They're not the kind that likes competition. Still, without them, I doubt we'd have ever found Attic and the others.
Glad you got out in one piece.
If you can call it one piece. Almost all our brothers are dead. There's no more resistance. Just a handful of fugitives stuck in what's left of an old mine in the mire. Until the Imperials decide to come sniffing around for one reason or another.
We were all taken in, Adek. Don't hold it against him personally. He only carried out his mission.
If we're all here, it's because it's not over. Now we have real allies. The mages are with us.
40 mages won't win a war with the Empire and its Inquisitors, but with the element of surprise, we'll at least be able to turn the tables in a major battle.
Arkai told us how you laid siege to the pillar so he could rescue Arkans. Now it's up to us to help you. We'll infiltrate it and take discreet control. There should only be a few Inquisitors there. It shouldn't be much of a problem.
Infiltrate it? And then what? What do 40 mages think they're going to do against an entire garrison?
It's 40 mages who don't give an inch when it comes to Inquisitors, brother. Trust me, I've seen what they can do.
To be honest, we're not thinking of making waves before the signal is given. The troops will withdraw on their own or be neutralized silently. We're talking about mind control, psychic rape.
About what?
Nasty shit. Forget it. These guys are just as good as the Inquisitors when it comes to going for walks through your head and making you belly dance.
The alarm will only be sounded in the mire when the orcs have risen. All the orcs. The guards will be isolated and won't stand a chance. Father, you know the place. Once the drawbridge is down, you'll guide our brothers through the pillar to the exit and make sure nobody gets left behind.
The exit?
The exit, my friend. No question of staying in the pillar this time. You'll get back to the surface with the help of the mages, and you'll all go out through the main door. Get out of this fucking tower before it falls on your heads. Styx and me are going to drop enough kegs of amber powder to set fire to this entire shit heap and raise hell on every floor. After that, we'll cut our way to the throne room, just to make sure the new Emperor is enjoying the show.
I'm not too enthralled at the idea of burning a tower full of innocents, Arkai. The mages cannot condone such an act. We should content ourselves with...
Idea sounds good to me. And I'll set fire to the fucking kegs myself, if you want to stay out of it all.
We've already discussed it, Arid. We have no chance of withdrawing as long as the tower stands. They'd catch us and give no quarter. The Imperials will evacuate the civilians as soon as the fire starts, and that will help us as well.
And I don't think your innocents would feel the same as you if it was mages or greenskins roasting.
That's enough on the subject. Now, if everybody has everything straight, I've got things to do on the surface. Arcans will come back and give the signal when everything's ready.
Wait, Arkai. Thanks to you, a few of us came through the last time alive. We brought some first-class weapons here. They're yours if you want.
As it would seem to be the occasion, if you wish, I can also see if I might make improvements to your equipment.
Hey, now there's a good idea. Show me the merchandise.
Fine. No point dragging our heels any longer. Arcans will help us get to the floor where the Imperial fleet is guarding its fucking powder. But she'll be back to give you a hand when everything's ready. Good luck to you all. Next time we see each other, we'll be in the open air. Or the Great Breath.
Oh, I think Mother Earth has other plans for you, son of Red Breath. As far as you are concerned, the Great Breath can wait.
Good luck to you, son.
And we left again. Start a rebellion in the mire and kill the Emperor? No problem. We'd already been there and done that. I'd usually be venting just for the principle of it, but we had new allies. And there was this feeling of duty that sometimes kind of muddies things. We had to do it, or die trying. And at least we'd have the pleasure of doing something Barman didn't see coming. There wasn't much left of the Resistance. But this time the entire mire was gonna rise. All the orcs. And the mage's help was gonna make a hell of a difference. At the same time, instead of going down, with Arkansas' help, Ark and I were gonna go up. Just long enough to bring the new Emperor down from his pedestal. And set fire to his pile of shit forever.
We're there. Still calm here. Information does not travel quickly in these towers, fortunately for us.
Huh! You'd never think there was a war going on right under our feet.
Do these humans even know what goes on in the bottom of that tower?
I don't think they give a shit. They just live like fucking sheep. I'd make them bleed myself if I had the time to kill.
Gentlemen, it would be a tragedy if our plan were to come to nothing because we spent too much time chatting.
You're right, Princess. Ark, we got explosives to deliver.
And an Emperor to kill.
You must be getting used to it by now. I'll go back down to the mages. They should already have taken the pillar and brought the orcs from the mire.
Don't take too many risks, Princess. We'll be sending you the amber powder like we said.
Just be ready. We won't be long.
Good luck.
Look at those gutless bastards. can either guide him or betray him. But I can't just leave the big guy on his own. I should go get him.
Greenskins!
We're there. You get everything into the elevator, if you'd be so kind. I'll keep watch. Okay, change of plan. I'm not gonna be able to hold them off on my own.
Thank you so very much, Styx. Your help is invaluable.
Right, let's go.
I hope everything is going as planned down there.
At least we did our part. It's not up to us to blow up this fucking tower.
I trust them. So let's do what we came here for.
Well, I spoke too soon. We're not out of this yet. Just keeps getting better. How many of them do you think there are in this fucking tower?
I don't want to know. Hurry up before more show up.
What are you doing with those kegs?
We didn't get the chance to celebrate our friend Barrowman's coronation with style.
Ha ha ha! Way to go! You surprised me, Ark.
Greenskins!
Greenskins.
The elevator's going back down. Nobody else can get through that way. How much time before everything goes off down there?
Judging by the fuse, I'd say we still got a few minutes before the tower blows sky high.
Perfect. It won't take me long to take care of His Majesty, but it's always good to make the nice things in life last longer.
Back, Greenskins! How did you get here? Where are your masters?
Ha! Our masters? Who does this guy think we are? Without me, Ark doesn't stand a chance. I better go see what he's up to.
Le bad guy.
You? Guards! Kill them!
Impressive, Arkai. But I have crushed far more rabid, you know. Permit me to introduce you.
Hyppääkö se alas?
He's all yours, buddy.
Ah, Arkai. I'm both touched and amused by your anger. But what do you hope to accomplish by attacking this tower? You're merely making it worse for yourself. I alone have the power to save your race. But if you kill me, you will condemn your people in the eyes of the world. Dwarves, elves, and humans will hunt you down like dogs. And the most fortunate will finish their days at the base of one of my towers.
Funny you should say that, because that's where you're gonna end up too. My brothers have front row seats for watching your corpse rot, until I free them again.
Ark, more shit coming this way.
Grand Inquisitor, I've been expecting you.
Oh, don't expect too much from me, Barrowman. I've come for the Greenskins. Your fate is of no concern to me. You use the Inquisition for your ends, but believe in nothing. You are a disgrace to the Order that you yourself created. Your greed is only surpassed by your ego. Look at you, wretch. Did you not think yourself untouchable 5 minutes before they arrived? There is nothing more to save here. Nothing. Release him, Greenskin. That's what you intended, is it not? Finish what you have begun. A battle awaits us, you and I.
Oh, you're spoiling my fun, Zealot.
won't stop here. I will have you all killed. All of you.
You'll have to survive this first.
All in due time. And this time you shall not flee. You shall perish here.
I'm done. I'm here and I got nothing better to do. So bring it on! I thought we still had time.
Well, I did too. Shit. The fire's starting to take. Gotta do it fast or nobody's getting out of this place alive.
We did what we came for. That's what matters. The fight, we're gonna do it like it ought to be done.
Honorable words, Greenskin. It shall be so. You shall perish in the flames, as did my disciples, as did my children.
Right.
Greenskins!
Judging...
You? Guards! Kill them!
City's all yours, buddy.
Ah, Arkai. I'm both touched and amused by your anger. But what do you hope to accomplish by attacking this tower? You're merely making it worse for yourself. I alone have the power to save your race. But if you kill me, you will condemn your people in the eyes of the world. Dwarves, elves, and humans will hunt you down like dogs. And the most fortunate will finish their days at the base of one of my towers.
Funny you should say that, because that's where you're gonna end up too. My brothers have front row seats for watching your corpse rot, until I free them again.
Oh, don't expect... You're green. There is nothing more to... Release him.
Oh,
Once.
You'll have to surrender. I'm done. I'm here and I got nothing better to do. So bring it on! I thought we still had time.
Well, I did too. Shit, the fire's starting to take. Gotta do it fast or nobody's getting out of this place alive.
We did what we came for. That's what matters. The fight, we're gonna do it like it ought to be done.
Honorable words, Greenskin. It shall be so. You shall perish in the flames, as did my disciples, as did my children.
ensi kerralla. Tai enää jaksa.